하룽예 하룽예 마룽나 하룽예 하룽예 마룽냐 하룽예 하룽예 마룽냐.
Good evening, everybody. This is Jason today with Gaming with the Guys. Greg's decided to do camera today because he's way better.
I'm super controlling.
That is also possibly true. So today's game, another fight night with us at our house because we're still in lockdown. So we are playing Drowned Earth tonight. As you can see, we kind of went overboard with the terrain, but that's what makes this game a lot of fun. We have upped the ante once again, so this week we're playing with 100 points in models. So that's typically, from my understanding, a tournament size game where you got a crew of 5 models. So me and Greg will go over our lists here in just a moment, and we'll also go over our scenarios, and then we'll give a little bit of intro of how deployment went in for round 1. So thank you for watching, and enjoy.
Jason brought a 100-point crew of Wayfarers to battle, led by the E-staff-wielding Wishbone. Joining him was the machine gun-toting Kalhana, the medic Grays, the ever-fiendish mechanic Blue Wing, and finally, the mysterious Liliana. Greg ran a 100-point Firm crew, led by the devilishly handsome Kaneda. Joining him was his ever-faithful Barengi, Hosk. Also was the mighty tough Mako, the pyromaniac mechanic Mirja, and finally the newcomer and mechanic Lakosk. The scenario was Grudge Match. Each player secretly selects one figure from their crew to be the grudge holder, and then selects one figure from their opponent's crew to be the grudge target. Greg selected Hosk to be his grudge holder, and Blue Wing to be his grudge target. Jason's grudge holder was Blue Wing, and his grudge target was Hosk. Players score by being the first player to have their grudge holder take out the grudge target, and they will score 6 victory points. The second player that has their grudge holder take out the grudge target will score 5 victory points. If a different figure than the grudge holder is first to take out the grudge target, they will score 3 victory points. And if a different figure than the grudge holder is second to take out the grudge target, they will score 2 victory points. Finally, players can score an additional 2 victory points if their grudge holder is still conscious at the end of the match.
Alright, so here we are for round 1. Jason won the initiative. I know that's a shock for longtime viewers. He has chosen to be player B for the grudge match. We have marked who our grudges are. You've seen who they are during the scenario, so it's not too big of a surprise for you. But I still don't know who his grudge holder is or target, and he doesn't know who mine is. So we'll find out as we go along. So being player B, he also is going to start moving his figures first. So he gets the first activation. Who are you activating?
I'm going to start with my good friend Kalhana. So Kalhana is kind of already starting in the water, so Kalhana is going to advance for his first activation.
Okay.
And he'll swim over to here for activation 1. Then activation 2, Kalhana is going to swim over here to this island, and he'll park himself right there. In this, right in between the train stop there and that apartment building.
Sounds good. Alright. So that's your activation. I'm going to activate... What do I want to activate now? I'm going to activate good old Mirja. Mirja's always fun to go with. So her first activation is she's gonna... She can climb that without... It's 2 inches, so I do have to make a roll. And she's got up to 6. That's 2, 3, and then I could get up to here. So I'll just leave that there. Remind me. And let's go over here. So Mirja has a agility of 7. Green is my feat die. White is my attribute die. And I need 7s, so I can move my first 6. I...
Nailed it.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do
Near
nail it
7.
'cause I'm a 7. So I do nail it. I can take that. Perfect. So Mirja will get her full distance and move to there. Sweet. Then we're going to be a little more crazy with her, and she's going to try to get that 6. So she's going to leap that. So let's see what she could do. So again, I have a 7. By feet.
Oh.
Oof. So I get the action back. Nice. And she will get right here. And with her last action, go Mirja, go. Go Mirja, go Mirja. Let's see, she's going to move. It's 3 to get to the wall. It's going to be about 3 to climb it, so that would be a 6 just to get to the top of that. So she'll try to do that. Alright. Here we go again. Green being feet and white being attribute. Oh, this time she failed. So she will just
Get to the building.
get to the building. Come to a stop. Alright, well hey, I could live with that. That was pretty darn good. Alright.
Okay. I'm going to activate Liliana. She goes 5 inches
She's
base.
the little cat person.
So she'll be able to get to those vines on her first move.
Okay.
For there. I'll go to here. So that'll be her first activation. Her second activation, she's going to attempt to climb up the vines. So 5 just gets me right to the edge of the top there.
Okay.
So she goes 7 when if she can nail it.
If she nails it, so where would you want her to go if she nails it?
If she
Probably
nails it,
right
she'll
onto
she'll go right to there.
Okay, perfect. Alright.
If she can climb all the way up there. If not, then she'll at least get up to the top there. She is agility 7.
Nice.
Red is my feat die, and green or black
So
is my
feet.
attribute.
Which
so.
is good because you blew your attribute. So she feats. You'll get the action back. So she had.
So she was
Her
at
first action was to get to the vines. Second was to climb, and now she has another action. Ooh, this will be fun.
She does. Well, I could hold on to it, but I don't think your person's gonna quite.
I would have to
there.
have. He's slower than.
The Mirja.
Lask is. Lakask is a 4/6, so he could get there. He's just. I got a feat to do it. And he's not as agile.
And teardrop, I don't think I'd be able to shoot her if I dropped. I don't think she's in range of the teardrop for me to just fire my gun off.
You can't see her anyway.
Yeah, there's that too. Well, I guess for now, I'll just keep myself in stealth here. And
you're in stealth?
Yeah,
Okay.
she deploys stealth.
Oh, that's even better, so I don't even know you're there, so I'd have to find you.
So I'm gonna just stay hanging out there in stealth, and if I need to deploy or if I need to shoot anybody, I'll just hold on to that action for now.
Alright, so she's camping out by that rooftop. Nice. Alright, so now I will... Who do I want to have go next? I'm going to have Lask go, because he needs to go and support his favorite person. So he's got to do the climb and that. So let's see how far he goes.
He's not as agile though.
He's only a 6. But he feats!
Oh, there you go.
So,
Doesn't matter.
yeah.
He doesn't care.
So, Water Bear just don't care. So 3 to just get to the top and onto that. Another 3, so he'll get to here. Nice. So, if I wanted to, I can move 3. That'd be 4 to jump onto the building. Right up there. That's 4, 5, 6. I would just be hanging out right there if I climbed. Whew, that would be vulnerable, wouldn't it? But then I don't have everybody all bunched up. Yeah, let's try, because I got another thing to do. So he's going to jump and climb. That's the name of the game here. Alright, here we go. I nail it.
Nailed it,
Nice.
yep.
Okay. So he is now here, which he can't stay there, but we'll know that he's there because I'm going to climb up the rest of the way and get to the rooftop. Which I probably just totally had the camera angle wrong. So let's see where I climb. I need. I pass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You pass.
So that's good. So I moved 4, and I was here.
So it should be another probably inch or two.
Well, that's 3 inches. 4 gets me on the rooftop on top of that line, so I'm right here. Here, we'll just tuck him in. So there he is. Lacoste, or if somebody knows how to pronounce his name, is ready to try to find the creepy little cat woman. Alright, so he's done.
Okay. I will activate Blue Wing next. Blue Wing can go 7 unopposed if I don't jump into water, so Blue Wing is going to go 4, and then 3 here for his first activation.
Okay. He's going to go back Kalala.
Dang, even if I nailed it, I can't get all the way on top of this building.
No, not in one go, so you'd just be hanging out somewhere, so that's not a
Yeah.
problem.
True.
It's in the shadow of that building. It's a very dark corner.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to make that climb up there.
Okay.
So his agility is a 6. Since I'm climbing, I don't get the reroll because he gets the rerolls on his jumps. Fail. So I just hang out at the building.
Hang out at the building.
And that's all Blue Wing can do.
Well, okay, that was
Because his first action got him all the way over there.
abrupt. All right. I have Mako go. Mako, my big Triceratops. All right, let's see what he wants to do. So Mako could go 4-6. So he is going to.
Pretty agile for someone that's
3
that
gets
tough.
him there. So 3 gets him there. Another 3 would just get him on top of that. So that's what he's going to try and do. Alright. So Mako is a 6 agility. I nail it. Sweet. So he gets himself here. That's one action. With his second action, he is going to 3. It's an inch so he can get down from there. So 3, 4 gets him onto there. Try to get to like right there.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, he's got to roll for it? I thought that he could just do it because the height
Oh,
difference
that's right.
is,
There's
the
no
height
difference.
difference
Are
is
you going
only
to
an
shoot
inch.
at him? Oh, you don't have
I don't have anybody that's eligible to see him or shoot.
Yeah, it's less than an inch, so it's not dynamic movement. So
Yeah.
we'll get to that.
And Liliana doesn't have the range with her rifle because it's a template.
That's him. He's done.
Okay. I will activate Graze. So Graze will go 4 there, and then 2 here for action 1, and then action 2. Graze is gonna just basically go around to Kalhana and hang out there in between him and Blue Jay or Blue
Blue
Wing.
Wing. Super Blue Jay. Alright. Nice. Alright. So, who's next? Next I'm going to have Haas go. Mako's going down the middle, so Haas is going to have a change of plans. Haas can move up to 7. So we'll have him. He'll get to here with his first action. So we try to move that. So that's 6 inches. I can't get under the water. But then he can move his regular move. He'll move 5 in the water. He's heading towards that building. And then we'll see if he can do what Orengi are noted for doing, which is
Falling off
falling
the
off of buildings. So he gets to here. And that's his action, swimming.
I've got Wishbone. So Wishbone will jump into the water and he'll swim over to this boat here with his first action. To get over is 1.5 inches, so I gotta roll to pull myself up, right? Or is it 2 inches?
Just go ahead and do it. It's
Okay.
fine.
Second action then, Wishbone will pull himself up, so it'll be 1.5 inches to get there, and then he's got another 2.5 inches that he's allowed to go, so he'll go upstairs to here.
Well, good, he fits.
Yeah. And for my third action, do I want to try to climb up to there? Be kind of interesting if I did. What's I looking at? 3 inches to get up there. So even if I just pass, I'll at least be able to pull myself up. You know what? We'll risk it. Wishbone's going to try to climb up to. So it's 3 to there, and then he can go 6 if he passes. So if he succeeds, he'll end right there. He gets him covered by that plant.
That plant there on top of the boat.
Yep. He's 7 in agility.
Feats. Nice.
So I'll get to keep that action.
Yes, you do.
So
Just hold on to it, or are you gonna?
good question.
I have Kaneda, my expert twin Uzi sniper.
Yeah, I know. With his range of 16. He got 16 long range.
Yep, he does.
Either that or I do the big brain move here, and even if I miss Mako, I could possibly nail Kaneda off a deviation on a poor roll. So I'm actually going to take my shot, and I'm going to try to nail
Mr. Mako.
shoot Mako.
My goodness gracious.
And alright, so Electro Staff, so range 16.
you
Either
need
way,
to nail
but
it.
within short range, so it's all good. Target number is 6 because Mako happens to be hanging out there.
Okay.
Fail.
Fail.
Which,
That means it deviates.
yep, I'm just taking a look here. Okay.
A
So
monstrous amount.
it deviates to,
So,
it deviates,
go ahead.
it's just, to the direction then, 10
Yeah,
inches.
that direction.
5.
Goes towards Hosk.
Oh,
So,
okay, that's even better.
yeah, I don't know what 10 inches is, so you're going to have to help. No catch up, but it's close.
Alright, well, I tried on that, so.
So it ends up like right over here.
So it almost worked, kind of. Because actually that was a pretty good thing, because I could have hit either one of them.
Yeah, it could have.
Because, what, 10 inches from Canada?
We've been close.
No, 10 inches, I would have
Would've
totally
been
nailed
right
Canada. Canada.
Right on him.
Alright, well, that was Wishbone's last action then, so
So
that'll be Wishbone's activation.
my last guy is Kaneda. Alright, Captain Kaneda. So he's going to go. That's 3 inches to get to there. And then 2 inches. 2 inches. So if he goes his full 6, he'll be right on top. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to climb. He has an agility of 6. And I pass. So I only go 4, so I get right up to the crate.
Yep.
And that's action number 1. Then action number 2, he's going to climb, so 3 to get to the top, and then another 3 will get me right about there. Alright, let's see if he can do this. At least I'll be able to get to the top of this if I don't pass. Or
Fail.
I fail straight out and just lose the action. Alright, last action, we'll try it again. I pass, so I
Okay.
get up to the top, and I get to here. So, that's it. So, at the end of round 1, nobody's killed a grudge. We have lots of guys all over the place. Mako's going to go and mess up Kalhala. No, he's going to get gunned down.
I will try.
We'll see if we could find little kitty girl up here. And who knows what the hell Hosk is doing?
He's gonna fall into the water again.
Probably. All right, so we'll reset everything. We'll be back for round 2. All right, we are back for round 2. I have pulled off the impossible and won the initiative, and have chosen wisely to go first. So I'm going to start with Canada. Canada's got a lot of stuff to do. First thing Canada's going to do is he is going to command. He's going to command his buddy Hosk. Or he's going to command... Does he want to command Mako? So many choices. He's going to command Mako. It's like, hey, Mako, listen. I need you to rough up those dudes. So I got a knowledge of 7, so here we go. Oh, he fails. Well, he's not going to be commanding anybody.
Yeah, like, could you please listen to me?
So that's that, and then
Quiet coyotes.
He's going to... Yeah, quiet coyotes. So he's going to instead take a pot shot at Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
Wishbone's story is you're just in range.
Yeah, just in range. What's Wishbone going to do in response?
He'll fire back. Or actually, do I want to fire back, or can I?
Or just get hit? I'd prefer that.
I'll dodge.
You're going to dodge. Alright, sweet. I don't know if that's necessarily opposed.
Do I get
rolling opposed.
cover? Or no? Or no?
I'll give you soft cover. So I go down to a... I go down... So I go up because of the gunslinger, because it's an opposed roll. I go down because of the cover, so I'm at 6.
6. I have a dodge ability of 7.
Here we go. I nail it.
I pass.
Okay, so I hit you.
And just make sure I don't have anything else. No, I got running gun, which is better on the shot anyway.
Yeah.
That's alright. Okay.
So I hit you on... I nail it, so that's what I needed also.
Yeah.
So you'll take 3... Oh, I forgot spray, but I wasn't in spray distance.
Yeah, spray.
So you take 3.
Okay.
Nothing extra on it.
Okay. 3. Saving number is 4.
So you take 1.
So I take 1.
Okay. Well, every little bit helps. Since I have more actions, I will... So you spent an action to dodge. I don't think I'm going to get any closer to get myself within 9 inches. So I will shoot again.
So if I don't fire back, you drop down to a 5. That's
No, I'm sorry. You know what? I would not have been at... I would have been at 5s.
Oh, because
Gunslinger allows me to re-roll my attribute die. So that's how I screwed that up.
So did you hit?
I had a 2 and a 4.
Oh yeah, so you still hit.
I still hit.
I'll take a shot back.
Okay. So I need 5s.
I need 6s.
Well,
I nailed it.
you nail it. I will just do this because I pass, but pass would do nothing for me.
So you nailed it, which is a template on you. So, but nobody else is close enough to really matter.
Well, it's not going to deviate. So
yeah, but it's a small template.
Right.
But nobody else.
What's
there.
the damage?
3. 3 dice on the damage.
Nothing special.
No, just a giant electricity orb.
I take 2. That's yucky.
And then I successfully hit. So when this model successfully hits while shooting, they may make a free 1-inch dodge as if they'd passed on a dodge test. So we're going to take a step back, and hopefully that should just drop me outside of both of us shooting each other. Because I think you are right on the edge of your max distance.
I have plenty.
Oh, really? Dang, I thought 16. Darn it. It's just there. I thought that I had just enough.
You just go deep into cover. So I'll pop another shot.
I'll fire back.
Okay. I need 5s.
I need 6s. I hit.
You hit. I'm going to roll this. Nope.
Okay.
No matter because I need to nail it to hit you anyway.
Okay.
Your range is all the way out to 16, right?
Yep.
Alright.
So let me double check what happens when I just hit.
It deviates.
So I need to have nailed it in order for it not to deviate.
It deviates.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought that it didn't.
No, deviates. It's just a question. What's the card say for deviate? Your card.
Small deviate 2.
So it could deviate 2 inches, which will probably take it off of him. So go ahead and roll the direction.
Goes to the 9.
We'll go this way, and then measure me out 2 inches.
Oh, darn it. So close.
Alright. Yay me. That would have hit Mako or Hosk, but not me. Well, that officially gets rid of all of Kaneda's actions and Wishbone's actions by that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Okay. Alright. I will have Graze go.
Okay.
Graze is going to advance to here, so it's about 1.5 inches to get into the water. So then she's got 3.5 inches left to swim over to the boat, basically.
Don't break him. He's had too many problems.
No, that's Wishbone. Or not Wishbone, that's
Blue Wing.
Blue Wing, I mean.
Okay, that's first action.
That's the first action. And that's all that Grace is gonna do.
Alright.
She's gonna hang out there.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna have... Do you want to have the Mako Meister go? No, we're gonna wait on Mako. We're gonna have Lusk go.
Yeah.
Check in the back and what the distance for detect is. All the way in the back. It should have the... There you go.
Let's see. Detect.
No, go on the other side. Flip that page.
Profiles.
There it is. Reveal.
Reveal profile. Pass range 8 inches. Nailed it range 14. So
14. Alright.
Yeah.
So I would have to get...
You'd have to get nailed it
I'd have to nail it.
to reveal.
And that's a knowledge check. An intelligence check. How smart are you? Oh, you're a 7. Yeah, you're a max, so we'll do that. He's going to try to reveal
Liliana.
What does she want to do?
I don't think my gun's in
I don't know if you can react to it. No, I don't think you can.
Can't, because you're taking
It's
the
not,
action.
yeah, it's not a shoot or a punch or whatever. There's only certain things you can do. You could dodge.
I can't dodge or react. Alright, I don't think I can dodge.
So I need
that.
7. Here we go. I fail.
Yep.
That's my first action with him. Yay. Second action will be... Yeah, he's going to hold on to it.
Okay.
So he's done. Something's fishy over there. Something ain't right. Boy ain't right.
I will... Let's see. We'll have Blue Wing advance. Blue Wing will go 4 over to there, and then if I go, I can't go any further, otherwise I hit the water. So that'll be his first action.
Okay.
And then Blue Wing is going to attempt to leap. He's going to attempt to leap to there.
Oh my.
So
It's going to be quite a leap.
yeah, if I nail it, I'll get the leap. His agility is a 6, and I can reroll my attribute dice if I really screw up.
Okay.
I nailed it. 6 and a 2.
Alright.
So Blue Wing flies amazingly, and he'll jump over there.
Okay. Well, now. Alright, we're going to have Hosk go. So Hosk. Oh, Hosky. Alright, so Hosk is going to climb.
Okay.
I'm going to move this tree out of the way. So he could climb 5 inches because I started in the water, unfortunately. Actually, I gotta get up to the building so I lose, so I can only go 4 inches up. So that gets me to about here. So he's there.
Darn it, can't see him.
Nope.
Otherwise, Kalana was going to try to take a shot at him.
Then I'm gonna move again, and I can get 4 inches. 5 inches gets me to the top. 7 inches will get me to like right here. So, with his second action, he will climb. I nailed it. Nice. There's a first. Way to go, Super Monkey. So he'll end up like right here. Okay. Well, that went better than I thought it would. Alright.
Yep.
Hosk is done.
Alright, I will activate Liliana.
Okay.
And for her first action, she is going to advance to here.
She's a coward.
Oh, she's gonna cover Wishbone, I guess. Actually, I'll have her go to here.
Alright.
For her first action, and then her second action she'll hold.
Okay.
Or she'll hold on to an action.
Well, I'm going to have Mirja go. Mirja has to climb. So that's 2 inches. That's 3 inches. 4 inches gets me to the top. Gets me onto there. And she can move a total of 6. So 2 more from here. Gets me about there. If I nail it. Alright. She's a 7. Here we go. Nail it!
Okay.
So she gets to here. Alright. Then. Oh. It's not going to matter, but I could reveal you, and then I'd be ready for next turn. So she's going to blow her, because Wishbone doesn't have any more action, so she's going to blow her second action to try to reveal you.
Okay.
She's not as smart as Lacoste.
And I can't. Oh, if I shoot you, then if I drop and shoot, then you can just fire back.
Well,
right?
no, I don't have. Blah blah blah. I don't have I don't have another action to take a nested action.
So if I drop and I shoot you, I could do that because you're trying to reveal, then, right?
You know what? We're going to take a look at something because I got to see what you could react to. It's very possible they'll be able to shoot. So we'll be back in just a second. All right, so we did some checking on the stealth. You can react in stealth to someone trying to reveal you.
Because reveal counts as a shoot
action.
action.
Counts as a shoot action. And if she were to initiate the attack against me, and I had to roll dice, and I had a reaction that I could perform, and I had to roll dice for that action, I would be at a -2 to whatever action I was taking.
Yep.
Due to her coming out of stealth to attack me. So she's gonna shoot.
Okay, so my shot is an auto hit and it's a teardrop, so I'm here, sucker.
Alright, and then I am going to just try to make my reveal check. Well, you automatically
I reveal
yourself.
when I shoot you.
So
that's kind of a giveaway, otherwise that'd be
I would have blundered. Which we determined was... Oh, yeah, she's 6 on her intelligence. The other guy would have... Okay, so I'm hit. So what's the damage on that thing?
3.
Just 3?
Yeah,
Anything
just 3
else
points.
fun on it?
No, just the teardrop. It's pretty awesome with just the auto hit. So, nothing else. Take 2?
I think I take 2. Yep, take 2. Dose. That's not fun. It's not fun getting teardropped. Alright. So that's that.
Yep.
Plus that negates my camo on her, so...
That too. That's...
Alright.
There's that too.
Now it's Battle of the Big Boys. Kalhana versus... Mako.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anybody versus anybody. Kalahana's kind of still not in, range.
Kalhana's an elephant. He could go in the water. He loves it.
He does.
He loves it. So what's he gonna do?
Good question.
Bad elephant, bad elephant.
They kind of didn't put him in the best spot now that I'm kind of saying this.
Yep.
Alright,
Just
well.
sit there and shoot at Mako.
I can't see. Oh, can I? Oh, wait, yeah, I can totally see Mako.
You can totally see
Oh,
Mako.
I didn't think about
I
that.
would have some cover.
Why not? We'll try to take a shot.
Because half of my base is covered up by that, right?
That's 11, so I'm probably just short on him. Am I?
Oh, 11?
11's my short range.
Yeah, you're short.
Okay, so I'm within 19 though.
So you need to nail it.
Ooh, or if I'm already in 19 and Kaneda's kind of there out in the open and without any actions,
Okay.
that actually might make a little bit more sense.
All right.
Yeah, because that would actually be probably a good idea to take him down, because do it now while he's happens to be in a vulnerable position.
Mako, let me see. Oh, it was
It's more than 11.
more than 11. Yeah, not a 10. And dodging would be stupid. So, all right.
So we'll take a shot with my machine gun for my first action on Kaneda. I am a 6 on my gun.
Go for it. Fail.
Failed. Yep. I don't have any reroll. I got gun range. Gains +1 marksmanship for each previous shot action performed during this model's current activation. So
if you shoot again, you'll get.
I'm gonna take a shot again. So
you got 7s.
7s. Is this a good idea? Probably not, because now Mako's going to destroy me.
Maybe.
Feet.
Well, feeding helps.
So 3 points of damage, and I have Pierce 1 on this gun.
Pierce 1 takes the toughness down. Check the thing. I always forget these things. You're seeing it on the screen, but we have to remember right there.
Pierce. When making an armor roll against armor roll against damage caused by this weapon, deduct X from the defending model's toughness attribute.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm down 1.
So you're down to a 3.
And it's 3 damage?
Yes, because I had to shoot it. I had to hit you and nailed it distance.
3. I make 1, so I take 2, which
knocks you out.
Knocks me out. I'm unconscious. Okay.
You don't have a medic, right?
No, I do not. So we'll just take him off the board.
Well, now I've got one more shot. So I could use it and try to nail Mako, I guess, and see what that does to him.
Okay.
Or do I wait and have him get closer where he's not? Well, no, he'll still get more cover. We'll take another shot at it, and we'll try to go for Mako this time.
Okay.
So I am still at a 7 because of gun rage. Nailed it, so I hit.
Yes, you do.
So 3 points of damage, or 3 damage dice, and your toughness is down 1.
So from a 5 down to a 4.
Okay.
Take 1.
1.
Mako doesn't like that.
Mako's now going to just be like, grenades.
Alright.
Okay, that's Kalhana's turn.
Okay, now it's Mako's turn. What's Mako's options here? Mako wants to beat somebody up. But he's really not in range to hit anybody. So Mako is going to try to 3 inches to jump onto that. And his total movement is 6, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he's
6.
going to try to get to just right in front of that.
Right in front of there, where Kalhana can't shoot him now.
Doesn't matter. Alright, so, but Mako is...
A mighty 6
He's
in
a mighty
agility.
Triceratops, so he's not the most agile of creatures.
He's as agile as Hosk.
Feet! Yes! Oh, Mako, is there nothing that you can't kill? So he gets to here.
Okay.
So many choices. Graze is in the water, so not worth it. Blue Wing's got cover, and Stupid Elephant Boy's got his gun. So we're going to throw a grenade at Stupid Elephant Boy.
Okay.
Plus you have a bigger base, so if I screw this up, it doesn't go far. So 7, so it's totally within range. I am a 5.
Okay.
With my grenade. Choke grenade. Choke on this, which we'll also have to probably figure out what choke does. It's a deviate 1.
Here.
Always.
Choke. Choke. Okay, the choke rule turns any smoke template placed by this weapon into noxious smoke. Noxious smoke behaves exactly as normal smoke, but with the following rule. Any model who spends an activation point while under or partly under the noxious smoke template takes 1 wound.
Ooh, it's a smoke template. Even better.
But I don't know if it stays around
And
until the end of the turn.
Go away anyway, so. And it doesn't matter because I miss.
Okay.
So it deviates a horrible amount.
10 inches, but I've got a bunch of stuff bundled up there.
Yeah, but it's not within 10 inches.
Yeah, it is. Look, there's like a bunch of people over there.
So it goes to the
9, which is over in this building's
Yes,
direction.
it goes over this way to nobody.
Welcome to Smoke Grenade Land. Okay. So yeah,
Toxic Cloud is somewhere.
over there on that building.
So I have one action left because my first action was to get to there and I defeated.
Second
action was to throw that grenade ineffectually. Third action. Oh, I can't jump up there and just beat the shenanigans out of Blue Wing, which would be really, really cool to do. And Graze is in the water. Fighting Graze in the water would be silly. So he's going to...
He's going to jump up there and beat on Wishbone.
2 down to there. 1 to get to there. So that's 3, 4. He's going to try to get to there.
Okay.
So, let's see if I can pass at least. Yeah, just roll it. I pass.
So you're able to jump down.
So I'm able to get to there, and I move my pass distance of 4, which I can't fit there.
Oh no, he's too big.
There we go. Alright. That's it.
Okay.
Alright, so I think that's the end of the round.
Yes, that's the end of the round, so the noxious gas on this building goes away.
So at the end of the round, Kanada's down. Jason's only got a couple people, one person that's kind of hurt, and I'm hurting. So we'll be back for round 3 in just a moment.
All right, welcome to round 3. There we go.
Okay, Jason won the initiative.
Yes, I did.
And has elected to go first. Wow.
Yes, I did. So I've kind of got to make some decisions here. There's kind of a lot going on here, but strategic-wise, it makes sense to start with Wishbone, actually, in my opinion. So Wishbone is going to, for his first action, take a shot at Mirja.
All right. Mirja will dodge.
Okay.
You're at -1 because I'm camouflage.
Yep. So I go down from a 6 to a 5 then with my electro staff.
And I'm a 7 on agility, which I fail.
I feed
You
it.
feet.
Oof. So I get to keep that action then. And the orb just goes right on you with 3 damage.
Yep. Bye-bye, Mirja. Oh, yeah.
Oof, she died.
She died.
She probably has
She had
4.
2 left.
So, I wouldn't have, she would have downed.
She's
because
unconscious.
She took 3. Or unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, well that worked out actually much better than I thought it was going to.
That's pretty much how I figured it was going to go.
I didn't think that
I wouldn't think I was going to botch that thing completely, but...
I thought that I was going to need to take 2 actions to probably take her out.
Alright.
Well, I could go after him. What's his max range on his gun? 19?
18.
Oh, okay, so you could shoot back if you wanted to. Or... Well, I can't see him.
Nope.
And I can't actually see Haas because it's... Oh, actually, wait. Running gun. I get a 1-inch dodge because I successfully hit, so now I can see Hask.
Yep, I'd have cover. I can go with that.
But let's see what 16 inches is looking like. Because I don't think I'm in range to... I'm not in range to actually get to Hask.
Yep, that's a problem.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, well then, I will... Oh, I can still make a command action, right? But I can only see...
You can only see...
I can only see
Liliana.
Because I can't see her.
Definitely can't see Grace. I don't know if you could see Kalana.
No, not from... not from where I'm at right now. I'd have to move over to here and then do it. Which isn't necessarily a bad option either. Okay, that's actually what I'm going...
Well, you still have to perform an action. The action is not giving the order. It's part of an action.
Oh, so I can move and then
you
give
can
the order.
Move and give the order, yes.
So then that's what I will do.
Where are you moving to?
I will move to here.
Alright, Laska's gonna pop a shot at you when you do that.
Okay.
Now you could nest,
I will nest an action to dodge.
I'll do that. Alright.
So then I'll go down to 1.
So I am, where are you? And his deviate is a 1.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I am a 6.
I am a 7 on dodging.
I
I nailed it.
Nail it. So we're both successful. Lucky you. So I hit you. You're blind.
Okay.
Whatever blind does. So go ahead and check what blind does.
Place blind marker next to any model hit by this weapon. Remove the token at the beginning of the cleanup phase. This model This model is at -2 marksmanship, close combat, and agility, while it has 1 or more blind tokens.
Nice. All right. And then you can move 2 inches. I don't know where.
Or I move an inch, but
move an inch.
I guess I'll move over by the cover here to give myself some better cover.
Yep. And then you
And
have to
now
roll for 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage, that's right.
Yeah.
Your gun actually hurts. I'm 3 toughness and I have 1 armor. And I succeed on both of my rolls, so I'm okay.
All right.
And now I go into my
Your command,
which I am a 6. And I nailed it.
So you give up to 2 orders. And how many orders does he have left?
He's got 1 left.
So you pass that 1 over.
Yeah, or pull from others, but
You'd
I'll
have
just
to
pass the
pull
1.
from. You have to pull from 1 target. So it's either him or Liliana.
And then, all right, so I'll take his order because now he's kind of blind.
Last order.
Yeah, Wishbone's last order. I'm going to transfer it over to.
You should have declared it ahead of time.
Oh, sorry. Well, I will just transfer it over to Kahana because that was what I was going to do anyways.
Okay.
So then that completes Wishbone's actions.
All right. Then I will have Lask go, and Lask will pop a shot at the ever stealthy Liliana.
No. Liliana will react with a dodge.
Okay. Shooting through that bushy thing that's kind of there, so you'll have soft cover.
Okay.
So that will make my 6 go down to a 5. I don't have any other. Oh, I had run and gun. Yeah,
Oh, so run and gun lets you dodge because I have it too.
Yeah,
so
I take a dodge. I could take a 1-inch dodge.
dodge. Yeah.
But I'm not going to worry about it because I don't. Oh, what's the range?
The
My range to you. Is it within 11?
It's
No, it's
12
just 12,
right
so I
now.
need to nail
So okay. Well, if you take the running gun though and jump forward, you'll be within 11 because you're because here's
I
12.
only get the inch, so I'll go right
yeah,
here.
so you're at 12, so 11 would
Yep,
put
I'll
you
go
right there. That's why.
Okay, so here we go. I need to just hit. So I need 5. So because you have the cover.
Yep, and I'm a 7 on my dodge.
Yay. I nail it.
I also nail it with a higher value.
Yes, you do. Oh, that's right. We forgot the higher value thing when we did ours. Oops.
Oh.
I don't know who had the higher value, to be honest. All right, so you dodge.
I dodge out of the way.
And then he is done.
So dodge 1 inch this way. Ooh. Ooh. There.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We will cry. No, Liliana can't really get there. Kahana's not in the best position. And I could move Graze up into there and try to do that. No, but you could jump me because I think he's got ambush.
He is an ambush Triceratops.
I could try to. Oh no, I can't charge you onto the water.
Nope.
Alright, Graze is going to advance to here 1, and then she's going to try to climb up to get on top of the crate there.
Alright.
So it'll be 2 inches to jump up there, to pull herself up there.
And then how much more movement does she? Oh, and then...
So that'll be, I can only go 5, so then once I get up there, that's 3, I'll have 2 inches after,
remember,
once all is
don't
done.
do the so yeah, so, well, where does she want to end up?
She will want to end up right there in the center here.
And I'll ambush.
Oh, yeah, ambush up there, okay.
If you get up there, yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm a 7.
Yep.
Feet.
You feet. So you get there.
Yep.
And then I get there. Actually, I think ambush. Let's read what the ambush says, because this one's always trying to trick you. I'm going to read it off a Hosk's card, it's the same thing. As a reaction, this model may spend AP to declare a point on the enemy's movement path which is within 4 inches of his model. Easy. That point becomes the enemy model's new point of destination.
So you're removing me, or you're moving yourself to intercept?
So here it goes. As a reaction, this model may spend an AP to declare a point on an enemy model's movement path which is within 4 inches of that model. That model becomes the new point of destination. Immediately move this model. Yeah, so that's
Okay, so you just move up there. You don't even need to make the roll.
Nope.
Darn, that's pretty awesome.
Hi, I'm a big site Triceratops.
Okay, so then that was 1 action, then
That was 1
ambush.
action. Yep, and I have
Okay.
and then I attack, and it's
Okay.
considered a charge.
Okay.
And
So I can't fight back then, right? Because
you can nest the. I believe you can.
Or I can nest the action.
Well, it's nesting, or you get to. I think you get to fight back. Now, fight around a close combat as though the model is charged. The active model may not declare a firefight. Oh.
Okay, so I don't have firefight, but I can attack. So so it's a nested action then to fight you.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. So
Okay.
we'll go with that.
Okay.
I charge, so I am a 8.
I'm a 7.
All right, so I'm an
So
8. You're a 7.
Graze is pretty nasty. Well, kind of.
Here we go. I feed.
I nailed, or I'm sorry, I just hit.
So I get my action back. Thank you. All right, he has a whole bunch of fun stuff that he does. So he's rend 1, pierce 1. Oh no, that's the wrong guy. He's rend 1. So if you have any armor, it's gone. I don't think she does.
She doesn't.
Okay, so that, but she is knocked down.
Okay.
So we'll put something by her, and you need to roll 5 dice.
Ouch.
Dude, it's his head tusk. He just gored you with those tusks.
So
Look at
I
that.
need 3s.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Wow, I made them all.
Oh my goodness gracious!
All right,
so this game's broken.
So, Grace
this is
is
how
okay.
this is gonna go. All right, 5 dice, and he makes all.
All of them.
That's
Very, very, very
that's
lucky.
very lucky. But you're out of actions with her, right?
No, I've got one left because I feeded when I jumped up there.
Yeah, but you fought back. Oh, you feeded.
I feeded with the
All right.
jump one, so I had 2 when I fought back. I've got 1 left still.
Good.
And so I'm knocked down, so that means
You
I
are
can't
knocked down,
fight
though.
you.
What does knockdown say?
A model hit by this weapon is knocked down and prone. Assign a prone marker during apply this. Wait.
Keep going.
A model hit by this weapon is knocked prone and assigned a prone marker during the apply step of the action sequence. That's all it says. Knockdown. So I have to go look and see what knockdown.
All right, we're gonna go take a look at this, and we'll be right back in just a second. Okay. So we checked on the knockdown rule, which then goes to prone. Prone says that you have to spend an action to get up, or a move action to get up, but it does have combat modifiers. And the combat modifiers are your -1 on close combat and -1 on charge. So the situation is Graze only has 1 action to
left.
do, which she would then use to stand up, which I then could react to by punching her, which would be an unopposed
So I'm
punch
just
to her
going.
face.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hold on to that action here, and I'll take my chances fighting Mako at
At
least.
a -1, yeah.
At a -1 then. To
Now,
give
the
him
one
great
thing we
hit.
did find out is Mako has Sting like a bee, so when I do charge, which is what happens when I do the ambush, I gain +1 damage. So Jason's going to roll 1 more damage roll because he's got to get that 6 save.
Oh, I missed.
Did you miss?
Yeah, because I got a 4. I'm a 3.
Okay, so you take a point of damage out of all that. And knockdown, which really helps. Alright, so now that that's done, let's see, who do I have left alive? I
Mako
have
and
Lask is
Hosk.
out of actions, Hosk, and Mako. So I'm going to have Mako, because he's engaged, and I don't know about shooting into combat, so we're going to have him beat the bejesus out of Graze.
Graze will attempt to defend herself.
Okay, so I have 1. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight up. So I'm not charging this time, so I'm only a 7.
I go down from a 7 to a 6 because I'm knocked down.
Yep. I nail it.
I just hit.
Okay, so I hit you, so 5 points.
Ouch.
And you don't have...
I don't have
it's
armor.
Sunder,
I just
so,
have,
or
I
Ren
just
Sunder.
have toughness 3. I don't have armor on her.
Okay.
Oh, look, this
you
time I
fail
failed
all of them.
So she's down.
She's unconscious.
Yeah,
and she's the medic.
she happens to be
So
a medic.
we'll just take her off the board. Alright. So that means Mako has 1 action left. And he doesn't like where he's at all. Because he could be shot by the big elephant dude, or he could be shot by the big bird.
Not that big. He's like the size of a human.
He's gonna chuck a grenade at the big elephant.
Okay. Big elephant will shoot back as a reaction.
Okay, I'm a 5.
I am a 6.
I nail it,
I feeded.
of course. Alright. That was my last action. Oh, you know what? I probably should have been smart and just threw it at your feet rather than...
So you nailed it, so the grenade just goes on me.
Right.
Which is not good because now I'm going to get hurt.
Well, yeah, and it's 2 damage.
Oh, it's 2 damage also.
It's 2 damage straight up.
Okay.
And then it has the choke.
I take a point.
Take a point, and it has the choke effect, which you'll, when you start your turn, you'll take damage.
Since I feeded, you take 4 points of damage, and I have Pierce 1.
Pierce will take that down to 4, so I need force. I make 2, so I take 2.
Yep.
So I'm at 3. How many does Mako have? I think he's got 5.
He's got 6, I thought.
No. He's got 5, so he's got 2 left. Not looking good for the firm. Alright, that's everything for Mako.
For Mako.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm choking, it's every time I activate I take the damage?
Yeah, I saved the spot, so...
Yeah, I'll check it. That's why I'm double checking. Okay, so Noxious Smoke behaves the exact same as normal smoke, but with the following rule. Any model who spends an AP while under or partly under the Noxious Smoke takes...
So if you spend action points, you'll take it.
Ouch, that's kind
Which you're going to need to spend an action point to get out from under it.
That's fine. I mean, I'd rather take that than taking 3.
Well, you take it.
Yeah, so I'm going to take 1 to remove myself from the smoke.
Okay, so you spent an action point, so you take
Take a point.
a point. Oh, that's right, you feed it when you did your thing.
Yeah. And then Kalhana will take a shot at Mako.
Okay.
I go up to a 7 now because of gun rage. Because I shot earlier this turn.
Is it activation or turn?
This model gains +1 marksmanship for each previous shoot action it has performed during this model's current activation.
So no.
Okay.
Because he did it as a reaction. This is his activation.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah, and so he's got
So I'll go
1
down
action left.
to 1.
Alright. Miss.
Missed.
He's a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, miss.
That doesn't do anything. Okay. And I'll take another shot at him.
Okay. Damn.
Nailed it.
Nail it. So how much damage? Something
4.
horrible. 4 again?
4 with Pierce 1.
Yeah, so I need 4s. This probably is Mako's last hurrah. Need 2. So 2 takes me to 5, which puts him unconscious. So on the plus side, no one's died. But everybody's going unconscious, which means we probably should invest in a medic at some point. Fortunately, I know who the firm's medic is.
And he's awesome.
He's awesome, but he's an awesome sniper, not a medic. Alright, so...
That's my...
That's yours. I only got 1 left. Unless I take a pass, which I'll take a pass.
Okay.
Because I had a pass at the beginning of the turn because you killed Kaneda. Or unconscious him. Who's next?
I guess there's Liliana.
She has 1 left.
Yeah. So she'll advance 7. I don't know if that's a smart idea.
She only got 1 action, and Lacoste
Yeah,
has nothing.
I know. But it's just for next turn to kind of put you right in my face, because but I can't go anywhere else to hide to re-hide myself.
No, unless you jump off that bridge into the water.
Alright, I'll go to here. I'll go to here though, so I get some cover.
Okay. Alright, it's Big Boy. So you can move 7. So that's 6. An extra 1 gets him to there. So he'll get to here. It's free running.
He's like, don't fall.
Heal's fine. That's his 1 action. His 2nd action. What's his range? 14. He's gonna shoot at the bird.
Dang.
The bird. The bird is gonna die.
Okay. Ouch. The bird has done nothing. He's just hung out.
Yeah, but he doesn't like the bird. The bird killed him last time.
No, he didn't. He got killed by the bird last
He
time.
got killed by Wishbone, but that's beside the point. He's got a gun. He wants to shoot somebody.
Gotcha.
Because it's going to take him a while to get there and beat you to death with his power sledge.
Gotcha.
Alright, so that's 1. That's my 2nd action. What's the bird going to do?
Bird will shoot at you. Oh, and I don't get covered, or do I?
Nope.
Alright, I'll take a shot back at you.
Okay. I will... Where are my dice?
What's the range? What's the range on it?
Like 13.
Oh, okay, so I'll need...
I need to nail it.
okay, me as well then, because I'm 10 with my short range.
10. 2 with my short range, 2. So I need 6.
I am also needing 6s.
I pass.
I have Overwatch, so when reacting with a shoot action, this model may reroll my attribute dice, so I will reroll.
Okay.
And I nailed it.
Ah, there we go.
So you'll only take 3 points, though.
Only
And
3.
I do have Rend 1. So that gets rid of your
My
armor.
armor, so I need 3s. Well, I make 1. That's been the story of this. So I take 2. Not looking good. All right.
My turn.
turn.
Blue Wing's the only one that has anything left, so Blue Wing will take a shot, I guess, at Hosk, since he shot Hosk. So needing target number of 6.
Okay.
And I miss.
You miss.
Yep, just miss. Okay.
Sweet. All right. So that's everybody.
Yeah. Is your grudge holder still alive? I didn't.
Grudge holder is still alive.
Okay. All right.
So we will go into turn 4 with the remnants of my once proud firm force. So we'll see how this ends up. Okay, so round 4.
Woo.
I won initiative.
We both
Yay.
rolled really poorly for
So
initiative.
I'm going to go with... it's just not looking good. I'm going to go with Lask, and Lask is going to try and kill Liliana. So, and he's thinking about shooting, but he sucks at shooting, so he charges her.
Oof.
And I can make it because I have 6 movement. It's clear. So what do you want to do? You could shoot at me as I come in.
That's also true. How many hit points does he have? 4? Yeah, so I could really try to mess you up. I guess, and then
hopefully not die.
yeah.
Because he's pretty good with his sword.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
I will choose not to shoot, and I'll let him engage.
Ooh, alright, so gonna oppose me.
Yep, but I will oppose with a dodge roll.
Okay. 7 versus... Actually, I'm an 8 because I charged.
I am a 7 on my
Sure, he doesn't have
on my
any
reactions.
things. Running gun, camouflage, doesn't matter. Alright, so we have 1 action left. I'm an 8. Here we go. I nail it.
I also nailed it.
And since we both have the same identical dice rolls, they're 4s, this is an actual true tie. We are both successful.
Okay.
So, you'll be able to dodge away 2 inches, right?
I thought dodge was only just an inch.
And I think it's 2, but whatever. It's not going to matter. I'll just charge you again.
Yeah, that was the one thing that I didn't want to have happen.
And then you take 3 damage. And it's Pierce 1, so your toughness goes down by 1.
Oh, great. So she's probably going to go down.
Well,
She's only
you took 6 points out of 6 dice of damage. You took 1 damage.
That's
on somebody.
different when I'm at a 4 or
failed.
3, but this one I'm at a 2 now because I'm 2 toughness.
Well,
and
your
then,
armor's up 1, so you're 2s.
Yeah, no, yes, I need 2s. Yeah, she's
So
down.
she's unconscious.
Yeah, she's down. Ugh.
Yay.
Did the smart thing and it still didn't work.
Okay.
That's because we drew, that's why.
Wow, I still have a thing. Well, let's deal with Wishbone. So I'm going to shoot Wishbone.
Wishbone will shoot back.
Boo, Wishbone, boo. 10 inches.
Okay.
I think that's good for me. Yes, that means I am within just pass range. Not that I do any different damage, but at least I can hit. So I am a 6.
I am also 6. I nailed it.
I fail it because that die spun around and didn't do what I needed it to do.
Okay, so I nailed it, so 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Ren? No Ren.
No, just it's the lightning ball. Electro orb.
I need 3s. I fail all 3. I'm still alive though. Don't ask me how. Trying not to. That was his last action. Alright. So that's him. Go ahead.
Okay. I will have Wishbone go.
Okay.
Wishbone will do a command action as part of a shoot,
Okay.
and he's going to shoot at
Sure.
Lask.
And then who's he commanding and where from?
He'll take an action from himself,
Okay.
and he will transfer it.
That's right, he feeded, didn't he?
No, he
When
just
shot me. Oh, you just nailed it.
No,
So he
just
only
nailed
has
it.
1 left.
Yeah, so he
after
only
this.
has 1 left.
So he's going to take his remaining action and put it to who?
He's going to put it on Blue Wing because Blue Wing's probably going to need it the most.
All right.
Unless if poor Kalhana dies. Okay. So let's take the shot to see if I do that.
Okay.
Needing 6s.
I'm camouflaged.
Oh, so I go down to a 5.
Yep.
I pass.
Just pass. Yep.
So it deviates 2 inches off of him.
All right. That should take it off.
Goes to the 5.
So the big thing is I think with 2-inch deviation it goes off of him.
5. Yeah. Okay.
Move the tape measure. Yeah. So that's a miss.
Okay, and then my attempt to command, which is also a 6. I failed. Yeah, so he doesn't command.
So he has the 1 left.
So that doesn't go to blue wing.
All right. Let's see what you want to do with that last one.
Good question. I'm gonna take a shot at Hask.
Okay.
So I'm within 16.
Yeah, you're within 16. Don't worry.
Is Hask going to react?
Nope.
Okay. So needing a 6. I hit, so 2 inches off.
Yeah, that's still catching no matter
Yep.
where it goes.
So take 3.
All right. So we had a little crap out of our equipment there. So Hask failed all 3 of his saves.
So
Yay.
that
So
takes him out.
that takes him out. He had 3 left.
Okay, so
So he is unconscious. Now here's the fun part. That was my grudge holder. So you score. I don't know. Was that your grudge taker?
no, blue wing's mine.
Guess who Haas's target was?
Blue wing.
Blue Wing.
Hey, why did you pick blue wing? Like
Because
I thought
I
I was
hate Blue Wing.
I was just being silly. I was like, oh, he's probably gonna do something with Haas, but he's not gonna go after blue wing.
I
He's gonna
hate
go after
Blue Wing.
someone else. All right.
So
I'll get the
you
4 points
you
for
get
that. Or no, I get 3
you
points.
get 3
for that?
points for being the first person to take out the grudge model with something other than the grudge holder.
Yep.
You're gonna probably score. You're gonna score another 2 because I have no other character. I don't have any other figures active that can
Go after blue wing.
go after Blue Wing. So your grudge holder survives.
Yep, because I would just have my other 2, and I would just either climb up there and try to take him out, or bring Kalhana up and
Right.
have Kalhana try to shoot him out.
Yeah. So I mean, go ahead and take your last. We could finish this off here.
Yeah, because
it's gonna end. It's gonna end at turn
4 now because I killed the grudge holder.
Well, but it would go past it because I still have a chance to take out your grudge holder
Gotcha.
to minimize my
Losses.
horrible firm loss.
Well, Kalhana will advance.
I'll just see what your range is and see if you can just shoot from there. It's not like you got a toxic cloud on you.
No, that's also true. I got 19 inches.
Oh yeah, he's in range. I'll have
Yeah, you'll have camo and
I
cover.
have camo and cover.
So I'm -2. Screw it, why not? So I'll take a shot. So I'm -1 for cover, -1 because you got camo. So
Yep.
I'm needing 4s to hit.
4s, and you're gonna need to nail it. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah.
That's a negatory
That's failed.
Ghost Rider.
Okay.
And then second shot.
Take a shot again. I go up to a 5 now.
Woo!
Yeah.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, nah. So close. All right. Well, there was his action.
All right, mighty Blue Wing.
I mean,
I'm sorry, the cowardly Blue Wing. Is he going to do anything, or is he just going to stay there and force me to go and hunt him down?
I mean, that's what I was just gonna do. You're gonna just have to come hunt him down at this
like
point
the dog.
because
All right. Well,
he'll just hang out there. So he would just sit on those 2 actions because even if you go into turn 5, I don't want to give you the free
let's go into turn 5.
shot.
So here we go into turn 5. I only get 2 actions with my last guy, who's bleeding out. He's got 3 damage on him. Let's see who wins the initiative.
6.
I got a 3, so I'm gonna have Lask go first. Yeah, go
Okay.
Lask. Lask's just gonna shoot Wishbone. Yeah, Wishbone. Hang on, Wishbone. Yeah, but if I move, then you're just gonna shoot me.
Pretty much.
But then I'll be in a better place. So I'm gonna nest in action and shoot Wishbone, and I'm gonna move to cover.
Wishbone will return fire.
Okay. So you can shoot me wherever you want. So you shoot me before I get into cover. So you'll just have to deal with camouflage. I'm trying to negate your cover, so I need 6.
I need 5 because you're camo. I miss.
I nail it.
No, you didn't. Did you hit? Isn't your nail blue?
nail it. So attribute 5. I need 6s or better.
Oh, okay.
Or 6 or less. I nail
Oh,
it. Don't try to
okay.
mess with me.
I got confused.
I am going to be dying here. I nail it.
Okay, and
That's
my
only actions.
my electro orb flies off the board.
Flies
somewhere.
off the board, and I put my template on you, so you take 2 damage, and you're blind.
Oh, you got a template? I thought it
Yeah.
was just a shot. Okay.
No, it's a template. And you're blind.
Okay. You need 4s. Take 2.
Woohoo!
Ow.
And blind.
Ow.
Don't forget the blind.
Blind.
I
Okay.
mentioned you're blind.
So
He's done with his actions.
So now I'm -2 whenever I shoot you.
Yup.
So I'm like, I need like 2s to hit you at this point. Because -2, so that drops me to a 4, -1 for camo, and then you're in cover.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we need 3s to hit you. So we're just gonna go with this option because this makes slightly more sense. So
The other thing to remember too is
I'm just gonna.
you're going to be -2 on any action you take. So.
Yeah, but swinging at you at 4 without you opposed is much better than shooting you at 2s.
I like the 2s.
I will
That's
go to
1.
here, and then my second action, I'm going to charge you.
Can you charge when you're blind?
Hang on, let me double check. At the beginning cleanup phase, this model is at -2 marksmanship, close combat, and agility, while it has 1 or more blind marks.
So you can charge.
Yeah, I can charge you.
I don't see how you get the +1. That's kind of silly.
I don't
All
see
right.
how you get the +1 either.
So you're at what now?
So I was at a 6, went down to a 4 because I charged you. I'm at a 5.
5s. Got it.
Ooh, and I even have reach 1, so I could stay out of. I could mess with you, but you have no action.
I got no actions. You miss.
Yeah, I did. Let me see if I can reroll this.
No, you can't.
Counter strike. Okay, no.
I didn't strike back. I'm just a poor lizard living in a lizardy world.
I should have definitely probably take that reach though, so that way I'd be engaging you, but you wouldn't be engaging me.
Yep. And now anybody who shoots at me, I don't know if you could shoot into combat.
I can, but it's deadly.
All right.
Should have paid more attention to that.
Well, I don't know what you want everybody else to do.
Kalhana's gonna advance.
Okay.
So 4.
Yeah, plus I think I got out of his line of fire.
You did. It's an inch to get up over the boat.
Yep.
So he'll have 3, or up 2.5 to get through. So Kalhana will go to y'all. That's his actions. Blue Wing will leap where he's at, so he's a 6. I nailed it, so I go 7. So
7. So how much up? 3?
3 up.
4 to get on top.
4 to get on top, and then I get another 3. So there.
Come to me, Blue Wing.
And I got one more action, I guess. I could jump over the bridge and try to kill his
and try to
combat
impale me. Yes, do that. That will be awesome. So you're gonna jump to here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I'll do a leap action. I'll attempt to charge, which will involve a leap.
Yep. Okay. You got plenty of distance. He's gonna leap the span. Here we go. Cliffhanger.
Needs 6s. I pass.
You pass. So that makes you move your pass distance.
And I can only re-roll my attribute dice with my mobility.
So that's it. So you can move your pass distance, which is
4.
So you're not going to be able to cover the span.
Balance.
So he just stays there.
Yep. So he balances. Well, I tried that.
All right. So we'll go into 6. We're going to go into last round here. We're going quickly here. So we're in round 6.
And my blind marker goes away.
Your blind marker goes away. Boo. Let's roll initiative. I'm going first. I'm killing me a wishbone.
Ouch.
Hey, wishbone, what's the story of your death?
Wow, okay. Wishbone's gonna just fight back
He
here.
does have his counter strike, so remember that.
That
so
too.
I got 7.
I can actually see you now, so I'm back to a 6.
Ooh. I nail it.
I hit.
You fail.
Or no, I failed. Yeah, I just got a 6.
I nail it. So you roll in 3 dice.
Okay. If this model loses a close combat, after armor rolls and rerolls are completed, enemy model takes damage rolls equal to damage this model saved.
Damage rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get to roll the damage. All right, so it's pierce. So you go down. Your toughness goes down 1. So you need 3s.
Okay.
On 3 dice. You've got 2 damage. Die, wishbone. Die.
He got 3 damage on him.
Die. He dies.
Oh yeah, he died.
All right, I got one left, and now I'm going to shoot that stupid blue wing.
All right, blue wing will shoot back, I guess.
Good, I got cover and camo. Suck it, I got hard cover. Suck it, blue wing.
So I go down to what?
You're down 2.
No, I'm down 3 because you have hard cover, you said.
Hard cover just gives me an extra armor.
Oh, that's
gives
right.
me armor, period.
So I'm rolling at 5 then? Because you just have
What
camo?
are you? You're 7?
6. No, I'm 6.
So you're down to 4.
You are,
Because
okay.
you're -1 because of camo, -1 because of hard cover.
Oh, I'm just going to dodge that. It makes more sense.
Okay, so
That puts
I'm
me
going to
at
shoot
6s.
you. I got 6.
Blunder!
I blunder, my gun
And
jams.
I nailed it, so...
There you go. I should have charged. I had the distance to charge. What was I thinking?
That you wanted to jam your gun?
Damn it! I would have broke my relic blade. That would have been worse. All right, go ahead.
All right,
what
well,
are you
your
doing?
gun jammed.
Gun is jammed. I'm out of actions.
Well, Kalhana can't really...
Just have
see.
Blue Wing shoot him.
No, that, like...
I'm sitting on 1 health, dude.
I know,
And I have no actions.
Yeah, but I still need to roll like a 4 to hit you.
So do it.
I'm just going to charge you.
Just do it.
I'll just charge you. Just do it that way.
Jump the span.
Yeah, no.
Cliffhanger.
Charge. I tried that once. It didn't work.
It did not work.
Alright, so I charged you, so I go to a 7 in close combat now. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Take 3 points of or take 3 damage dice.
And
No,
it's-
nothing special.
Nothing special. 3 damage. All
Yeah.
right. I need not that. And so with that,
He actually
Lask
dies.
actually dies.
It's alright, you actually killed Wishbone, so...
So wow, Lask, you tried. You really tried to get us. We would have gotten points. We would have gotten 2 points had we killed him, and Jason would have won 3-2. Wow, what a game. So what can we say? This had a little more dynamic movement. This is a little more interesting board. I'm really upset Canada died when he did. That was some fairly decent shooting that got him.
And also me paying attention that he was out in the open, otherwise I was totally going to shoot Mako.
So range combat can really ruin your day, so you really do have to be careful about it.
Especially with Kalhala having 19 inches. He
Yeah.
can definitely he can potentially lock down
And
a
then I
board.
kind of left Mako in the middle of a gunstorm, but it was worth it to take out Grays, because then the meta can't be messing with me.
And
I will
Grays-
say I was a little upset that Mirja didn't get to light Liliana on fire. At first, when Jason said he was going to move Blue Wing up the wall into the top of the building, that's why I had Hosk try to climb up here to go and meet him. And then once Blue Wing decided to divert, it's like, well, Hosk is in a really crappy spot.
Well, Blue Wing didn't get up there, and I wasn't going to play this game up. I'm going to waste 5 actions to climb up the building, so I'm like, I'm just going to go somewhere else, because I knew Hosk...
Oh, he had to leap. Yeah,
Because I knew Hosk, if I also went up there with no backup, as I moved Grays over there, Hosk and Blue Wing, Hosk would get me every time, even if I take a couple shots at him.
Mako with his ambush should have taken out
He should have taken out Grays in one
Grays,
shot
but
instead of
course he
2.
didn't, and then he was left with no actions. And
Well, I still
the
feeded.
choke grenades are kind of fun. I like those.
Well, no,
And
you did feed, and you were able to move, but you threw the
I
grenade.
think what you need to learn with the template weapon is you don't necessarily have to target someone, you just target a point. So that way, if it deviates, especially with the 2-inch deviate on Wishbone on a smaller base, if you deviate, you may have a chance to deviate and
Into
not go
the-
off of it.
Yeah, that's something to
Rather
think about.
than, I mean, it's better than automatically not being able to do it with the 2-inch deviate. So that was our battle. The after report was the firm loses once again. Whether
Just
you want to
let
call it
everybody-
incompetence by
Ju-
Kaneda or other, I don't know.
This is like a first, because when we were playing this game before we started doing this on YouTube, I could not win with these guys ever, and it was not a small sound loss. It was I was getting whooped. So
Just
this
remember-
is a very different change of pace
This is the figure
of
that
evil.
is going to go down. I hate him.
He does
I
nothing.
hate him.
He just hangs
His
out
mere
there.
existence and his suspenders just drive me nuts. So the next game, if we ever do Grudge Match again, you could pretty much guarantee who my grudge is going to be. It's not going to be a secret. It's not going to be a secret. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a like. Throw us some comments, too. Again, we have a tendency to butcher the rules. So if we're doing something wrong, let us know. And as always, subscribe if you are liking the things that we are doing. and we try to get some different games out there. We're kind of slowing down a little bit just because we're doing some different games, doing some different editing things.
And we got a bunch of new models that we got to paint.
I gotta paint a lot of models. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day or evening wherever you may be.
Marunya.